Hello to you! Welcome back to VideoTalk and welcome back to another unboxing show, baby! I'm Willy and these boxes are full of films and I will unbox them for you, and they include receipts so I can tell you what I paid for these. And these brown boxes came from WOWHD and this white one came from Diabolikdvd, which I don't usually order, but now I did. I had to make an exception because there was such a good film, such a promising film, so I had to go through it and order in the Diabolikdvd. But now, without further ado, let's get started. Let's open this largest box, the foremost, and this is the receipt. I can tell you the prices of this box. And first film we have something called Gothic, directed by Ken Russell, and this, my friends, this is a Western Video International release, Lionsgate release, but they have this label called Western Video International Pictures. And if you don't know what Western Video is, it was a hot label back in the day, from somewhere around mid 80s to late 80s. They were pushing this video product in the video market and they were highly successful. But then came bankruptcy and now Lionsgate owns their properties. And this is a film that I have never actually seen. I have seen a bunch of Ken Russell's film, horror, I have seen that. I have seen the, Devils, goddamn, that's the freaking best, one of the best damn films ever made. I hope someday we get to see Devils on 4K in its uncut form. That would be like the holy grail of lost movies for sure. But Gothic, I understand that it may not be the best films of Ken Russell, but I will give it a shot. And this was, by the way, Western Video number 13. So I have been collecting these Western videos, and this one was the one that I didn't have, but I think I have a very large collection. I'm getting to get there to have a complete Western Video International collection. Maybe I will do a video about Westerns someday, because yeah, baby, another Western video release. And previously I had Arrow video release of this Slaughter High, starring Caroline Munro. Okay, it has been a while since I have last seen it, but it was kind of like a maybe a bit above average teenage slasher about these kids who are in an abandoned high school. Was it like a summer semester and therefore it was abandoned? But yeah, this is about the all things I remember for this Western Video International release. And this, I think I like this cover. Somehow it's like very 80s, very funny looking cover. And this was Western Video International number 12. So that was 13, and this is lucky number 12. And what do you know? Another Western, baby, another Ken Russell film. So Ken Russell made a couple of films with the Western video label. And this is another one of those which I have not seen. It has quite a cast. It has Amanda Donoghue, Hugh Grant, of all people. This film starring Hugh Grant. But I understand that Gothic and this Lair of the White Worm, Lair of the White Worm, these are kind of like a more artsy Western video releases. So yeah, I'm not an artsy guy, but yeah, I gotta catch them all, those Westerns, so I gotta catch also the Ken Russell. But yeah, for sure, I'm looking forward for Ken Russell because it's gotta be it's gotta be something special, right? Okay, so Gothic, I used the sale price. It was a WOWHD sale. They have like once per month a sale, and these were a little bit older Western Video Internationals, and these are a little bit more expensive, but the sale price take 15% off. So these were €27. I mean, these are in dollars. $27.35. Also this one, and this was 24 cents. And $52. So okay, I think it's a quite a high price for older Blu-ray, $27. But yeah, if you want to, I paid with euros. I don't know why this is in dollars, but take a couple of euros off for that. So it's 25. So okay, if you are a collector, then you gotta have them. Okay, another Western video collection, and for this I paid again $27.35. Now this has been released on DVD from Future Film. I think this is like a PG film, maybe. If I'm wrong, tell it in the comments. I think I have seen it on that Future Film DVD. The showtime tape of this film, if my recollections are correct, it was like cut, this gate, and it is starring young Stephen Dorff is in it. Okay, so been like a million years. I don't actually remember what the hell happens in that movie, but I don't remember. It wasn't that great, but this was Western video number 8. And this was, what did I tell you? This was number 6. Okay, but yeah, my Western collection is getting along very well. Yeah. I don't know the exact number, but if I had to guess how many Westerns I don't have, maybe it's like, under 15. I think. Okay. Let's call it 15. Hey, this is a film that I'm looking forward in seeing. Parents, starring Randy Quaid. I like Randy Quaid, and this is some sort of like a horror comedy, maybe set in the 1950s. Yeah, and this could be very interesting because yeah, this is the same era of Randy Quaid that he made the Christmas Vacation film with Chevy Chase and all. Okay, the original Vacation was a little bit earlier, but I think this is from same year than the Christmas Vacation. If it says, I don't see, but let's call it that it's from same era. And I have not seen this film. This is directed by somebody called Bob Balaban. Never heard. So this could be a hit, or it can also be a miss. You never know. But Parents is this with the slipcover and number 7 from Lionsgate Western Video Series. And this, for this Parents, I paid $24.62. Yes. Okay, I think that was all from Westerns here, but hey, check it out. House of Wax in 3D. Now I have been like knowing about this film for like I think I have even seen it on DVD. Yeah, but it was some sort of one of those 3D films I watched, and I watched the extras from the 3D archives. The release. I don't recall what was the film, but I watched the extras and there was some sort of feature that really paid an homage to this House of Wax, like being big studio 3D film. It was some sort of jungle adventure that I watched, which it was like option for a huge studio to be their first 3D film. Now I don't remember what that film was, but anyway, this is a House of Wax, and they tell me that this is one of the better 50s 3D films, and this is starring none other than Vincent Price. God damn it! If I have seen it, I have no clear recollections about this film, so looking definitely to seeing it again in 3D. This includes 3D Blu-ray DVD, so that's always great stuff because I have 3D TV on my balcony right over there, so I'm gonna be enjoying watching that, and for that I paid $18.10, so not a bad price, not a bad price at all, in my opinion. What do you think? Okay, 10. Swiss Conspiracy, and this is from Film Masters. God damn, I have previously also talked about the Film Masters because, oh yeah, I think they have a very interesting roster in their release catalog, and this is Film Masters number FMB number 006. So I think they have released like 14. So if you want to start collection Film Masters 10, it is easy to start because there is not like hundreds of them. Starring David Janssen and Senta Berger and John Saxon. But one of these films that I have never previously even heard about. So hey, if you have seen it and if you did like it, tell me in the comments. But yeah, Film Masters always, they come with the, usually Film Master releases, they always contain like 2 movies, but this one only contains 1. But usually they come with the, of course, the Blu-ray and then with the booklet. And this one too comes with the booklet that looks like this. Usually these contain some information about the film and the making process of it. So I paid for the Swiss Conspiracy, I paid $17.41. Yeah, so you know. But this is a Kino release. Okay, I don't even probably don't need to open this because there's really nothing inside in this Kino releases. But this is a slipcover version. Starring Jordan Baker and Jim Kelly, some sort of martial arts action film from the 70s, from the year 1974, the year of Enter the Dragon to be precise, directed by Robert Close. So this is something that I have had previously, I had on the VHS. It is called, in Finland, it is called Kultaiset Neulat, maybe. But I don't think I have never watched it. But hey, now I'm gonna be watching some Jim Kelly action adventure films because yeah, Jim Kelly kicks ass, and especially in the next film, I will show you next. But for the Golden Needles, I paid $80.84. Okay, so I was talking about this Warner Bros. Archive, yeah, baby. Black Belt Jones. Now, previously I have had this like DVD collection which included 4 blaxploitation films. This one, Black Shampoo, and what were the other films? No, I don't remember. But it was called Urban Action Collection. Okay, but Black Belt Jones, I remember being one of the better one in that. Maybe the best from that compilation, and now I had to get this Warner Bros. Archive because I think this was released like late summer this year. But now these were the 2 Warner Bros. Collections that I got. I think these are pretty stylish covers. These white Warner Bros. Archive covers, but not necessarily. These are definitely not too busy covers, I will tell you that. But yeah, Black Belt Jones, really looking forward in watching again. Damn baby, damn baby. And was this rated R? Yes, this is rated R. Now, there may be some kung fu movies from the 70s that are rated PG. I don't like that. But that is the real thing, rated R. And this, a wild card. Calamity of Snakes from Unearthed Films. It's a very small label, and this is some sort of Hong Kong horror film where the snakes are killing people. And yeah, I know this has been released for a while back, but yeah, what kind of turned me off of this was the fact that this includes violence towards real animals. It says here this includes as an extra cruelty-free version, which I will probably be watching. But I had to get this nevertheless because yeah, I have been lately very excited about this Hong Kong Asian Indonesian bizarre action horror films. And this, to my knowledge, I haven't seen it, but it's gotta be one of those things. So let's open this unearthed classic films and see what's in there. And for this I paid $22.45, and for the Black Belt Jones I paid $21.05. So it was a nice discount to get from the WOWHD, so you get very cheaply great pictures. Okay, I really do like the slipcover on this unearthed films classics, and this, I don't think, do I have any unearthed films previews? I'm not entirely sure about that, but this is unearthed films number 12. So maybe this is my first unearthed films to be entered in my shelf. Tell me in the comments if you have seen Calamity of Snakes, and is it a wild thing, because I suspect it's going to be a wild goddamn ride, baby. Wild goddamn ride. Hey, next up, let's open this sucker, and this, like I said, is from the Diabolikdvd. Like I said, I don't usually order from Diabolikdvd because the last time previous to this I ordered there, and the postage fees and combined with the customs fees, they were very high. But I don't think this was in this package that I have here. I don't think it even got stuck in the customs, which why I was very surprised and very happy indeed. Don't tell the customs, don't tell the customs. I don't think they watch these kind of videos, but if they do, I didn't say anything. I was paying like double the price. Yeah. Okay. So first up, oh shit baby, yeah baby, shit yeah baby. Okay, Blue Sunshine on 4K. Now this is a goddamn weird film. Let me get the Finnish VHS of this, because I think this is pretty cool tape. Helvetin matka, the Hell Voyage, it's called in Finland, and this is old as granny's ass. And I paid €6 for this, and I think I have watched this multiple of times, this Eurovision tape. I think this is cut for the goriest part, but never mind that. But here we have from Synapse Films a 4K release, and goddamn, this is some kind of mega Satan. First of all, I have to comment the artwork. I love it. I love it. It's great. It's simplistic, but yet it's very like memorable. And this is a thick booklet. This even includes a CD. 4K disc and Blu-ray disc and CD soundtrack audio disc containing 13 tracks. Now, and this wasn't cheap. I paid $49.99 for this baby. So let's take a look what it contains. First of all, like a sturdy cardboard box. Always a pleasure to have this for sure. And then we have a slipcover. Yeah. Nice artwork there, and this is the original artwork. I had the DVD, and DVD has the similar artwork. It was also released on DVD here back in Finland. Now here we have 4K disc and Blu-ray under it, and then under it we have CD soundtrack. Now if you ask me now, I don't recall what kind of music this film had, but maybe it has some sort of psychedelic score to it, because it would very well suit for the atmosphere of this film. Okay, then, hey, we even have the mini poster. God damn. Nice 70s vibe to it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Then okay. Tripping on Blue Sunshine from the book Day of the Living Me Adventures, a subversive cult filmmaker of Golden Age. Oh, it's some sort of excerpt from a cult film book. And then we have Synapse Films cult film catalog. Okay, nice reading to see what there's to be ordered. And mind you, this is not the last Synapse film release I will be showing to you. But hey, great limited edition release, and looking forward in watching this again, and I was gonna order from Synapse. I was gonna order that rock and roll film, the Trick or Treat, but it got sold out like in under 2 days. So I missed. I slept on that, and I'm pissed off about that. And the other release I'm pissed off about what I slept on was that film that the Billy Tang film, the Category 3 film, the Run and Kill Blu-ray. Because I had the DVD, I was like thinking, man, I'm fine with the DVD, but now I have Billy Tang film, The Untold Story. No, not The Untold Story, but Dr. Lamb. Okay, was The Untold Story also a Billy Tang movie? And now also the Red to Kill on Blu-ray. But I missed the Run and Kill, so those are the things that really bust my chops today. The next one, another one from Synapse, Creature from the Black Lake. Now, this was released in Sweden, but for some reason the same distributor, the label, didn't put out this in Finland. And this is directed by Jim McCulloch, and I have never seen it, but I have heard great things about this. And this is like a Bigfoot film. I'm always game for a Bigfoot film. And this too... Oh no, this was no, I don't, no, I was mistaken that this was a 4K, but it's only a Blu-ray, but yeah, marginal film like this, you gotta appreciate that these labels put these things out, and even with the, okay, this is a product catalog, not a booklet about the film, the same, probably the same catalog that the previous, this Blue Sunshine had, but yeah, now I'm looking forward to watching this Bigfoot classic. So hopefully. Creature from Black Lake, I paid $22.99. It was a sale price, and I think this was also an offer. Okay, this is a little bit newer film. I'm not sure was this an offer, but this was definitely an offer, $22.99. And for this Convoy Busters slipcover limited edition, I paid $27.99. Okay, starring Maurizio Merli. Okay, it's gotta be Italian action movie, and one of those that, yeah, I haven't seen it. So Cauldron has put out very many interesting films, and the trouble with these Cauldrons is that it is difficult to get here these releases in Finland. I think maybe Diabolikdvd is maybe your only option to get these to Finland imported. So, and I was kind of surprised that this is like earlier release. This is Cauldron number 012. So I think this has been out like at least a year. So I was surprised that to find that this still includes the slipcover, but I went out and get this bad boy because this is Convoy Busters Italian action film, and this is a limited edition from Cauldron, and for sure it doesn't include DVD. For some reason I was thinking that this includes CD, but I was mistaken. Okay, but never mind that. Tell me in the comments, have you seen Cauldron and Cauldron's Convoy Busters, and what do you think? What do you think about Maurizio Merli, a classic Italian crime cop actor? But this was the main reason I went on and ordered from Diabolikdvd, and mind you, I'm not at all sorry. I was very positively surprised that the customs didn't attack on it, and maybe I will certainly order something else from them in the close future. But this, yes sir, baby, yes sir, I want to get even, yes. It's an Indonesian action film, and if you have watched my channel previously, you fucking know that I fucking love these motherfucking things. I have pretty much all that have come out in the Western countries on Blu-ray of this Indonesian action film, and this is some sort of female action film, maybe a rape and revenge film, and the cover and the trailer on their homepage looks really damn nice. It says here, Warning, this film is not for the faint heart or easily offended. And if Cauldron film guys say this, you best take it for seriously. And this is Cauldron, oh no, I was mistaken. This is not a Cauldron release, it is Cauldron sub-label, and I'm talking about this Eagle, what Eagle was it? Neon Eagle. Now here you might have noticed I have the Neon Eagle Ninja Terminator release. I haven't yet watched it, and this was a donation because I was telling in the video that I fucking blew it. I fucking slept on this because I wouldn't have wanted to have this Godfrey Ho ninja film on Blu-ray, but I slept on it. But Michael from Helsinki, he heard it and sent it as a donation, and I was like pissing honey because it was such a great surprise. But yeah, Neon Eagle is the release for these kind of very subpar Hong Kong action films, and this was not a Hong Kong film, it is an Indonesian film, but yeah, this may be something that I watch tonight because I have been looking forward in watching this. I also have from the last haul, I have the Indonesian Friday the 13th film, what was its name, where the Barry Brima is there. I haven't watched that yet. And other one from the, it was the female prison film, that is too something that I have not watched it, but yeah, I have lots of candy to go around. But this, yeah, this was a new film. I paid $29.99. Yeah, and yeah. But now moving over back to WOWHD, have the receipt here, and this something called Hussy. And yeah, I had this previously on VHS, but when I was cleaning my VHS shelf, I got rid of the VHS. I have never watched it, and the cover page of that film looked kind of boring. But in this, Helen Mirren plays this kind of prostitute in the underworld of London, and I think this is some sort of thriller. Because I was thinking that this is some sort of erotic film, that erotic drama, but it's a thriller. And yeah, the main reason I got this because this is a Kino Cult release, and Kino Cult number 17 to be exact. And this was kind of like one of the latest of these Kino Cults. So yeah, I'm a collector also of this Kino Cult brand. And hopefully this is something that really fits the bill of the Kino Cult. But this, I think this is a very, very great looking slip cover. I really do like when the slip cover doesn't include anything but like a huge picture and maybe the name of the film and the actor. It's very, very like show offy. But yeah, have not watched the film yet, but yeah, maybe I try to watch this before Christmas. I have kind of like this rule for myself. Now, I have on that side of the shelf, I have my unwatched shelf. And currently, I think there's like 80 unwatched films. Now, I think I got it easy. I know people who have over 1,000 unwatched films, so I got it pretty easy. But I set myself a rule that I won't be ordering any more new before the number of the unwatched shelf is below 50. What do you think? Will I be able to make it? I wouldn't be trusting myself. All right, H.P. Lovecraft's Dagon. I have seen this. I don't think this was a very good film. I don't recall it being a very special film. It was directed by Stuart Gordon and also starring, of course, obviously, if it's a Stuart Gordon film, it is starring at least in one small part. Is there not? No, there is no reanimator. At least it doesn't say it. But maybe there is. But yeah. Dagon, I think I have seen it on the DVD when it was released in the 2002. Don't remember liking it too much, but yeah, you can see it. It's Western Video release, but unfortunately this doesn't have the slip cover. So God damn it. How am I gonna fucking put that in the Westron shelf if it doesn't have a slip cover like the others do? I don't know. But this is a Westron Video number 16. Westron Video Collection 16. And yeah, gotta watch it again. Maybe I remember falsely. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, I will leave that one still, and moving to the final box and put this in here, the receipt. And hey, I paid for the Deon I paid $27.35. I think it's a lot. And for Hussey, I only paid like $17.25. That's a great price. I have to thank Kino Lorber and WOWHD, because it's a new release, and if you get it like under $20, I think this is a very good bargain, especially when you have cool slipcovers like in the Hussey. So I have no problems whatsoever. And holy shit, god damn, one of the best movies of the 90s, and definitely the best film from the Wachowskis. Are they brothers or sisters? I think they're sisters nowadays. Bound. I think this was their breakthrough film. I think this is even their first film, starring Joe Pantoliano and also the great couple Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon. Oh, what a lovely lesbian couple. They're starting to scheme this like a criminal plot against these mafiosos. Jennifer Tilly's husband, which is played by Joe Pantoliano, and then things start to happen. And I think this is a one apartment film, and it's absolutely masterclass in screenwriting and acting and the building of tension, and cinematography is great. I remember seeing this in cinemas back in the day when it was new. It was made in the year 1996, and I was completely blown away. Holy shit, it's great. If you have never seen Bound, do yourself a favor and see it. This is a Criterion Collection 4K. I think I have Arrow Videos Blu-ray somewhere there, but yeah, it is 2024, we are going to the 2025, so it is the time of 4K Ultra HD, so looking forward to watching this on 4K, and I hear that this is a very good presentation, and I'm not at all surprised, because Criterion Collections, they are always I don't think there's any like bad release. This includes like a bunch of extras and whatnot. So if you want me to do a separate review of this, I will do it. And I also put out Agfa release review of this Super Soul Brother. I know that I want to make reviews out of very marginal films that don't necessarily have reviews on YouTube. So if you see me putting out something crazy like Super Soul Brother, and if you don't want to even watch it, hit that like button even, because it tells me that there's like a audience for that kind of film. But a little bit promotion there, but I'm sorry about that. Moving on. And now Matinee, yes, Joe Dante film, and it's a film about this movie producer, very like William Castle type of guy, doing all kind of these crazy stunts in the movie premieres, putting out monsters and zombies in the movie in front of the movie screen. I think this was pretty funny. It was directed by Joe Dante, and yeah, I'm a fan of these 1950s monster movies, and I think this captures very well the atmosphere of that era. And there's like a nuclear crisis coming. This is the Cuban Missile Crisis is ongoing, so this guy wants to profit from it and making all these kind of nuclear monster movies, something like that. In Finland it was called Kino Panikki, which I think is a very nice translation, like a Kino Panic. Yeah. This is a Shout Factory release, and this is Shout Select release. So Shout Select 37. I used to have behind me this Shout Select collection, but not anymore. I moved it to the east side of my apartment. Yeah. But yeah, and Matinee, million years since I have last seen it, but it kind of stuck into my mind. So looking forward in watching Matinee again, for sure, damn sure. Yeah. Okie dokie. And for Matinee I paid $30.08. Silver Bullet. I have only once in my life seen this, and I remember that everybody was telling me, hey, have you seen Silver Bullet? It's great. And I was like, okay, I will watch it. And then came the time to watch it, and yeah, I liked it very much. Gary Busey is there, like a very crazy guy who is a dad to this guy, and the guy who transforms to a werewolf, and okay. That's why I got this, so I can refresh my memory. No slipcover, which is always a bummer. I think original these two come with a slipcover, but I'm not complaining. For the price of $27.79, I don't think it's a bad price. Hey, now I found the bound price. It is $28.88. Okay, put this there, and a couple of more, yeah. Oh, okay, I had to get, I'm very sorry about this. I just had to get this for the next Halloween. I have all other Criterion Halloweens over that shelf. I had to get this Halloween collection. This includes Halloween 6 and H2O. H20 and Halloween Resurrection. Now, I think H20 is actually kind of good, but Halloween Curse of Michael Myers is a piece of shit, and I think Halloween Resurrection, it was a piece of shit, but it was kind of like a funny piece of shit. Buster Rhymes is busting Michael Myers' ass off, and yeah, this was cheap. So I got the okay, it was not cheap. I don't even want to tell you how much I paid for it. But it's 3 movies. It's a Shout Factory release. It's a box set. So yeah, $88.06. It's too much. But now I have this box, and let's take a look of this box. First of all, this is the covers of these. And they really did a number of these. Do you remember these? Now, like I said previously, I have the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 previously, and now I have the whole set from Shout Factory. Oh my god. At least they're unified. So they didn't change their style in the middle of it. But clearly I think somebody dropped the ball on this. Because if you think about the backwards a little bit, if you think about the Halloween, the Halloween season of which on Blu-ray, that release, I think it's quite stunning looking. The cover, the new cover art. But no, we got these now. And finally from this box, and after that is still one more. I had to get this because here is the Nightmare on Elm Street special edition. And now for the comparison, I had to get Friday the 13th from Warner. This is from Paramount. As a comparison, I will do a comparison video with Apache in the Finnish channel, and compare the artworks and compare the picture quality and the overall packaging and the extras. And yeah, this is how Friday the 13th special limited edition on 4K looks like. I was gonna order also the part 2, but WOWHD didn't have that on sale. And for this baby I paid $24.77. So I don't think it's a bad price at all. Do you? Okay, so I think now this is an excellent idea to put this J card it's glued onto this slipcover. I think this is an excellent idea, so it won't get lost. But hey, yes, I like it. Original artwork, steelbook. Kill her, mommy, kill her. Okay, this is classic. This is great. I like it. I like it very much. Oh shit, the discs are attacking. What I hear that this picture quality is pretty dark, but yeah, but it's dark, but it's great. But looking, have to see it for myself. So the Ultra HD is this black disc, so you know. And then, yeah, I have to say that this steelbook looks great. But finally, we have reached to the end. This was the second last box, but now I saved this for the last because I think this is something that I am looking forward the most. Jackie Chan Project A on 4K Ultra HD, American release from 88 Films, baby! It's a special edition, so baby, let's take a look of this Jackie Chan classic. And this, yeah, I have the police story box also from the 88 Films, and this is a brand new release, and I got it. I'm so lucky that I got it out from sale. And okay, the box looks very good. I think it looks very good. Okay, then in the usual 88 film fashion, we have the poster, which is double side. And usually these things include the original artwork. I mean the original poster and another one original poster. Chinese posters. They look great. Okay, this is very action-packed. I like this. I like this a lot more than this one. What do you think? Yeah. And then obviously we get the films, Project A, with these are probably, this is the new artwork, or maybe these are the new artwork that I was admiring previously. So Project A, this includes, I think this is only the Blu-ray. I mean the 4K, oh no, there's 4K and Blu-ray. It includes a bunch of lobby guards, and then the other one, Project A Part 2, also a bunch of lobby guards, and then Blu-ray and 4K. And I have to really give compliments. I think the new artwork kicks ass, man. And finally in this box there's there's another that was from Project A Part 2. Now this is also same kind of similar poster from Project A Part 1. Yeah. This is the original, but I think I like this. I really do like this new artwork, which is also in the cover of this release. Great stuff. And then we got a pretty thick booklet about the making of Project A. I have read all the previous Jackie Chan these booklets, and I really did like them. Well written and very colorful, and including all kinds of original artworks of the film. And if you want to get this, I will put link below in this description text if you want to go and buy this. This is only available, this box set, only available from America, because I think the license for the Project A films in Europe is at least in the UK it is for Eureka, but now the 88 Films guys, they put out this great looking 4K set out in the United States. And finally for this I paid, I think I got a bargain, because like I said, this is a pretty new film. It was on stock, so therefore it was on sale, 50% off. I got this Project A collection in the price of $56.51. So in euros that would be like 48 or 47, like that. So considering that this is a brand new release, 2 movies, I think it was a great price. So, oh my god, oh my freaking god, how am I gonna watch this? Oh shit. Now, like I said, remember what I said, I have to watch under 50, the unwatched list has to be under 50, so then I allow myself to order some more, but yeah, there's a couple of more boxes incoming yet, so these are not the last ones I will get. But what did you think about this haul? I think this was a huge one, even though it's gonna take me a while to get through all this, but I think I'm gonna have lots of fun with this. Thanks.